Canadian Music Week on 105.9 The Region.
And it is that time again. I'm Shaliza Backus with you at 12:14, about to be 12:15 on this. What is it? It's Friday. It is Friday.
Friday already.
It's been a long week.
Time flies way too
right?
fast.
Dave Sully
How
in
you guys
the building.
Doing? How's
How
it
you
going?
doing?
Thanks for having me.
Amazing to have you here.
Feels
for
crazy.
a second time, actually. You joined us in the beginning of the week with Natalie Rachel. You were playing guitar
playing
for her.
Some guitar, yes.
But you're flying solo now.
Solo. Yes, I'm here alone, and it's a great kind of moment. Yeah. I mean, I've never done this before, so I'm kind of just vibing.
It's your first solo radio interview.
It is my first solo radio interview
in
a while. I'm feeling nervous, but not too nervous, like an excited nervous.
Okay.
You know, I'm feeling good.
But that's good. That's because you've got a performance tomorrow night, too.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tomorrow, 9:30 p.m., we're going to have a crazy performance. First performance in 3 years that we've done.
Wow.
So I'm super stoked about it. We're getting a lot of people to come out, hopefully, and it should be fun. I'm excited about it.
It sounds like fun. Okay, so let me ask you this then. What makes you more nervous, doing this or getting on stage and performing?
Definitely getting on stage and performing.
Okay.
Just because, there's more eyes. But this right here is beautiful. So hello to everybody. Hope everyone's doing well.
We're so happy to have you along. So we're going to talk more about your Canadian Music Week performance coming up in about half an hour. You're taking the stage at Bar Cathedral. But I want to talk to you because we've talked to Natalie a number of times. But I feel like this is the first time you're really getting the spotlight. And we were talking off the air about songwriting processes and things like that. And we just heard Shawn Mendes' new song, which it seems to have been written in a bit of a rush because he released it basically about the fires and everything going on in Canada. And you were talking about using AI as a songwriting tool. Now, AI is something that is scary for a lot of people.
It's a pretty scary thing.
But how do you think it works as a tool?
Well, I'm not too experienced with AI, but just like anything, AI is a tool. It's a very scary tool, but it is a tool. I've always been behind scenes as a songwriter, composer, guitarist, piano guy, so producer. So kind of using this tool as a tool, it's something that you can use to your advantage. And I've used it and it works, man. Like you can get it to write anything for you. And like sometimes better than you can write yourself. And I'm not gonna lie, it's weird, but it works. Rhyming, sentences, no melodies, of course. The melodies is all you.
Yep.
So you got to figure out the chords, the melody, the song itself. But when it comes to lyrics, man, it's there. It does the work. So.
All right. Well, you heard it here first. That may or may not be a very helpful tool.
Yeah.
But I think that's just the way that the future is going to be. And do you feel like the music industry is changing a little bit with
100%, but I'm not scared about it because, like I said, I do think it's a tool that will help producers. It'll help songwriters. Will it take away from some of the collaborative effort within the group, within that kind of system? Yes, but I think it'll make things faster, and I think that's what it comes down to: is more content, more work. So.
Well, yeah, there we go. We're getting more things done with less time, I guess we could say.
Less time, less people.
Yeah.
That's the low end of it, but it'll be good. It'll be good.
But for now, you're vibing with a band. You've got a good dynamic with the people that you do work with. And do you think that creates less nerves for you hitting the stage?
Yeah, I mean, I'm always solo on a guitar on stage. I actually did one kind of show, I think it was in 2019. It was just me and a guitar and a loop pedal. Kudos to Ed Sheeran. But now, having the band, we have a drummer, we have a bassist and a guitarist, and they're all from Brazil, so they're super talented.
Ooh,
super talented bunch.
Cool. That sounds like
really,
fun.
really talented. We call them the Burrito Boys.
I love that.
Yes.
That sounds like so much fun. And we're going to talk more about your performance coming up in about half an hour, but we've got your song, Good Things, coming up next. Tell us a little bit about the song.
I wrote this song in the midst of COVID. A girl I was talking to at the time, she was super kind of brokenhearted with everything that's going on. She didn't know where to place herself. She didn't know who she was and what her purpose was. So this song was kind of a gratitude song to make her see the good things that were around her and to kind of appreciate who she was and what she can do. So Good Things is my favorite song. I love it so much. And I think you'll love it too. You'll connect with it, definitely.
All right. So you heard it here first. Dave Sully's favorite song, Good Things, on 105.9 The Region. And we're back at 12:45 on this Friday afternoon. I'm Shaliza Backus in the studio with Dave Sully. How you feeling now? Are you
Feeling so good.
feeling-
We're going to get some food after this.
Yes.
I feel like we all are.
We've been talking about food
Yes,
a
we have
lot.
been.
And, you know, this is actually really interesting to me. We were talking about this off the air. You were talking about growing up and
Yeah.
how you were nervous to sing in elementary school.
In elementary school, I was bullied. Man, I was bullied so much. I had this huge head. I was a short little guy. I was going through it. I got bullied, man, and I loved to sing. I loved to act. I loved to draw. I was an artistic guy, but I never got the chance. And kind of going into high school, I got the opportunity to meet up with some really cool guys. We formed a band, and that's kind of when the inner musician like flourished out. So it was a really crazy experience, and I feel like now I have way more confidence. So
Yeah, and I think that's so cool because I feel like it's interesting to see how all of our past experiences growing up and stuff influences what we do and who we are
sure.
today. And is that the band that you still perform with?
No, that was actually a separate band. They were called The Chase, so we did a lot of cool music together, kind of up until 2019. Soon after, I left the band to go to school, where I acquired I went to a music business school and an audio production school called Harris Institute. Crazy school. And now I'm a solo artist doing a bunch of cool things on my own. Yeah.
Well, look at that. Now you know how to do everything.
Yeah,
You can do
I
everything
guess
from
so.
start to finish on your own.
Yeah, but obviously it's always been a collaborative thing,
Yes.
the music thing. So I love working with people. And tomorrow we have a crazy band, all from Brazil. Bass player, drum player, guitar player, and they're wicked. They're awesome.
That's amazing. I'm
awesome.
excited for your performance.
It's
So
gonna be
if
good.
you don't know what we're talking about, you're sleeping. But the Canadian Music Week Showcase continues tomorrow night. It ends really tomorrow night.
I think tomorrow's the last day, last
Yeah.
performance, if I'm
So
not wrong.
you got a good slot. You're performing at Bar Cathedral.
Saturday at 9:30 p.m. So be there, please. It's going to be great.
And what can people expect from your performance?
You can expect a lot of R&B, bump and grind music with some nice uplifting music. It's going to be really, really great.
That
really,
sounds like fun.
Yeah,
And before I forget, you mentioned that you've got a ton of family listening right now. So do you want to
Yeah.
give a shout out to anybody?
Yeah. What's up, Mom? What's up, Dad? Got a lot of cousins. Michelle, miss you. Hope you're well. Yeah.
And
Saying hello.
what has that support system been like for you with your music career?
It's been really great. My parents are super supportive of everything I do. They're always funding me with anything that I want to do. School, now I'm actually at real estate, doing real estate Humber, so they've been amazing with everything. And I love them dearly. They're always there for me. So,
Amazing.
yeah.
I'm glad to hear you have that type of support system. And I've been asking everyone this throughout the week. If you had any words of advice for any up and coming Canadian artists or even artists who are just trying to, make their way, what would you say?
I would say find your confidence, be in your own lane. It's very easy to look at what other people are doing and get ashamed and get upset that you're not where they are. Focus on you, work hard, and it's your story. So focus on that and find the people that love you and stick with them.
And on that note,
Yeah.
I feel like sometimes in our circles, we often find people who maybe have a little green-eyed or kind of bring you down. What do you do to filter those types of people out?
I think communication, definitely talking to people. But sometimes, it's okay to take a break from people. I mean, it's okay to kind of distance yourself and work on yourself. And, you kind of got to figure it out, I guess.
Yeah, you
But
kind of figure it out as you go.
I'm
but,
still figuring it out.
but that's great words of
Yeah.
advice. And,
Yeah.
your show sounds like it's going to be amazing tomorrow night at Bar Cathedral once again. I know how to say words. I'm tired, okay? I'm tired. What are like 2 or 3 of your favorite songs to perform?
Oh gosh. Okay, so Good Things, you heard it here on 105.9. Good Things is one of my favorite songs, but we have a new single we're working on, way more uplifting, way more radio friendly. It's called Escape, and it's the next single coming out, and we're performing it tomorrow.
I love that. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Dave Sully. Now stay tuned to our social media pages at 105.9 The Region. We're going to have an exclusive performance from Dave Sully. And let me tell you, there is nothing quite like a simple dude and his guitar. I feel like the best music comes out of that. So I am very excited for your performance. It's going to be live streamed on our Instagram page at 105.9 The Region. See, I'm so excited I can't even talk. But yeah, stay tuned for that. And thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much,
And
Shaliza.
we are excited to have some more of your music here on The Region as well.
Thank you so much.
Dave Sully,
Thank
everybody. All right, Dave Sully, everybody. We're wrapping
Thank you
up
so much.
our Canadian Music Week content. Thank you so much for joining us. It's been a crazy weekend. This is your second time here.
It is,
For the
and
week.
we're gonna do it. We're gonna make it last. So thanks for clicking in and tuning in. Thanks
All
for having
right,
me.
and tell us a little bit about the song you're about to play.
This song is comparing, your love for somebody and an addiction that you have for something. So being addicted to someone, and it's called Escape.
All right, Dave Sully, everybody, going to be taking the stage tomorrow night at Bar Cathedral for
Yes.
the Canadian Music Week Showcase. Take it away.
Thank you so much.
You got me on a mission to find truth, a dangerous ambition. I have no youth. Oh, how I want you back. Oh, how I want it, don't want it, I can't decide it. It's a good feeling, good feelings are always toxic. When I hold you in between my lips, I can't escape your bliss. I should probably let go of this. I can't escape you. Your love's got me hooked on something new. I just wanna feel you in my blood. Don't wanna have to say that it is done. I can't escape you. No, 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 no. You've got me on a trip through the sky. I'm high. Welcome to new paradise. Baby, it's like a dream when I'm with you, and I don't wanna leave you, baby, baby. Oh, how I want it, don't want it, I can't decide it. It's a good feeling, good feelings are always toxic. And when I hold you in between my lips, I can't escape your bliss. I should probably let go of this. I can't escape you. Your love's got me hooked on something new. I just wanna feel you in my blood. Don't wanna have to say that it is done. I can't escape you. No, 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 no. Let me unwind. I just need to calm this anger, and maybe tonight I can finally fall asleep and let me unwind. Now I just need to tame the monster that's living inside of me. I won't let it. Your love's got me hooked on something new. I just wanna feel you in my blood. I wanna have to say that it is done. I can't escape you. No, 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 no.
Dave
you, guys.
Sully, everybody.
Thank you 1059 for having me. Thank you so much.